Yeah, we'll blow up a few trains. I know I'm getting... I think I need one-ways instead of these for this one, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so no idea what might be a good one for this little short track. Let's pick something I've got lots of cash for, though. So, oh yeah, I don't have the upgrade on this one. That's fine. We'll start with the Russian, and we'll do the metal first. So Fisher, yeah, Fisher. Let that thing get out and working. So it's going to go to the metal factory or metal production. And it should cross over and go in this way. Everything else redded out, which is probably not what I want. Alright, so... do. Yeah, I'm not going to figure this out live. It's going to take too much fiddling and funking. Let's just go back to the simple method for now. Goodbye, you. Alright, now this one can't go to the metal. I'm on the wrong track. Alright, so he's on his way. That's funny looking. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, keep it simple for now. I gotta learn that diamond pattern though. Ah, too many things. Why does... Okay, so it's delivered 47, sitting there. I'm assuming the foundry needs the coal before it can actually convert that. Let's find out. Alright, so it's burning the iron ore and the coal, but it's producing... I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused. So, coal and iron ore to produce... It's actually producing that output. That's not the tokens, though. That's a token. That's not a token. Alright, so it's producing a secondary material that I assume has an input somewhere. Alright, close that for a second. What do we got here? This I know about. We need production of iron tokens before we can do that. We're at 847 on the deforestation. We've got 3 more years. I think we'll make it, so that'll finish up. We're fulfilling that one now. Alright, so we got our reward. That's Forgotten Train. For a long time, we've walked by that locomotive sat behind our upper depot. It's been left to rust for at least a couple of winters. According to our documents, it doesn't belong to us, but nobody's claiming her. It's a shame to leave it like that, isn't it? Alright. Class 65. Pick up your Forgotten Train. You can pick up this reward in the depot bonus menu. Alright, well that's new. So... Let's... Nah, I don't want it on that train, or that route. Let's go to this one, I guess. So depot, there's a bonus menu. Class 65 ruined. 47 miles per hour. Wow, that's pretty nasty, or a pretty nice one, though. Alright, so that added the train into that depot. Which I don't have a direct use for currently. I've already got trains on that track covering everything completely. I think I'm just going to leave it there for the moment. Alright, what else we got? Ruined church. Our modest parish lacks a place to pray and shelter. From the community, we acquired a very old derelict church, which we would like to repair. Our followers will help us, but we need building materials. I'd like to ask for your help. We took a collection from our congregation. It's not much, but maybe it will be enough. Deliver material to the ruined church near Cumbernald. 250 wood and 150 iron. Alright. So... right there. That is not convenient. So I can get iron over there, probably. But... and I've got timber here. It's gonna get complicated! There's the church. Do they have a steeple camera? Yes, they do. Alright, now I really need to figure out signals. This is gonna get complicated. So I need to get my lumber to there, and my iron to there. What's the reward on this? 237 bucks. That's not even gonna pay for the the components or the track. Opportunity. Oh yeah, that's the one I'm working on. Alright, well let's make sure this thing's working before we go to that. So we're stacking up the iron, stacking up. So how's this work? I've got 44 iron, okay, so I don't have enough coal to do another conversion, so coal's what's lagging. Now that I've got coal, it'll start doing the conversion again, and popping out the iron. Alright, I understand. What kind of extensions do we have here? Sheet metal mill and a blast furnace. Increases the variety of products the foundry can supply. Alright. Less wasted material, so better ratios. So 2 and 2, or 4 and 3. Alright. Yeah, coal's my short spot on this run. We have a cheap coal upgrade. Storage, that increases production. Storage back there. And... nah, let's hold off on the maintenance shed. Alright, so there's a couple of upgrades for the coal. Hopefully that will increase output. We're not even running full, so we need more output to keep that train busy. And there again, I'm not sure why that color change occurs. I think it has to do with the weather. Look at this train. Length 2.92. Oh, that's we can go a lot longer than that. I didn't realize that thing was so small. Alright, go to the depot, please. No wonder we're falling behind. Those coal cars must be tiny. I didn't realize. Yeah, they are tiny. I should be having a whole lot more of those things. Alright, trains in there, wagons. So I am running, what, the Talbots? Must be the Talbots. Little tiny things, 0.39 length, that's what I didn't realize. Switch to some Lints, 0.55, capacity half again as much capacity for not quite double the length. Yeah, let's add a few Lins on there. So that puts us at 4.3. Oops, okay, weight. There's the problem. So that's not going to work. Let's sell some of these little ones. And we've got what here? The Prussian T3, which goes to 202 tons. That puts us just barely over. I don't know that this is actually a good combo of engine and such for this. We're only at 335. I need a heavier duty engine that can carry a lot more. Yeah, let's switch to the 284. Alright, so info, sell, that, 284. We're at only 3.85 length, 290 tons full. That thing can go to 346, so we should get at least one more wagon on there. 326, 351. Not good. Alright, we're gonna have to go with that. .54 capacity, faster engine. Hopefully it'll get the job done. We're at 150 out of 200 and 112 out of 200. Uh-oh, what? Logs processing. Company has invested considerable funds in logging technology. Your company is barely delivering half of what our sawmills can handle. We demand you increase the delivery of logs by at least half the capacity of our mills. Alright. I'm not sure what it's asking me here. Select an option. Half capacity, full capacity, that's your problem. Oh, so I can say, no, screw you? Huh. Let's say full capacity and we'll deal with it. So apparently that's like a multiple choice one where you get to pick your pain. So deliver 400 logs to any sawmill in 1 year. You can repeat this task until you achieve this requirement. Alright. 400 logs in 1 year. We might already be set up for that. We'll find out. Alright. Now... Ooh, slow loading. Let's do a freight station. No, let's not do a freight station yet. Oh, look at that thing chug away. Fully loaded. Let's slow it down. Oh man, that poor train. Let's follow that train. Right there. As it crawls its way into the station. It'll unload the cars. Not sure if we see any activity in the there. Some of the stations show activity. Looks like this one doesn't. And you can see the coal disappearing. This would where be the freight station would help out quite a bit. Alright. So we can carry 54, 41 currently there, so I think we might have, even though it's a slow-moving train, we might have done what we can there. Now we're at 85 metal and still got 29 coal that is burning. We're going to hit the max on the iron capacity here. Yeah, so it is still doing it. We're pretty close to keeping up with that, so I think this one's settled for now. So we did get the deforestation one, 500 extra bucks for that. Ruined Church, so we're at 167 and 166, so we'll finish that one soon, and we're at 55 out of 400 on the log processing. Does it say how much longer we've got? It just says within 1 year. Is that a calendar year? What is that? We're in September. I mean, is it January 1 it's going to stop? Or is it a year from the time I took that? I can't tell from this. Train 14 is waiting in the line. Oh yeah, that one. That's that, Really? Alright, where's Depot 7? That's 2. Hey there, trains. Come on. Alright, let's look at some other screens real quick. Buildings, depots. Where are you at, Depot 7? There's no train in there. Must be an old message. So we got a list of trains. Let's actually grab this. Expand it. Stations, depots, buildings, which shows you all the industry options you've got and where they're at. So if I wanted to know where that was, zoom right to it. News, no news. Alright. Then we've got this, where we can change our company info. Let's go with, oh, what? Lavender? No, not lavender. Navy blue? Navy blue doesn't look too bad. Fuchsia, chocolate, burgundy, come here, train. What is that? Apple green. Yeah, we'll go with Lotus. Uh-oh, somebody else is coming along. I'm gonna watch for the signals to change. Yep, signal went up. Chug, little engine, chug. Alright, back out we go. So what are we looking at? Alright, so we finished the iron one. So we'll grab our reward for that. Opportunity. It would be lucrative to get involved in the supply of iron ingots. I'm in contact with a foundry owner. We'll make an offer and see. I think this is another good opportunity to make some money. Sure. There we go. Iron. Yes. Got a contract to transport iron ingots. Metallurgy is on the rise, so there's a possibility to negotiate a deal. Annoyingly, there won't be any extra money. The market is too competitive. Deliver 100 units of iron to any toolworks. Alright, so iron goes to toolworks. So that must be an addition now, because toolworks didn't mention iron previously. I've got my city flipped around here. Yeah, I do. Or my map, I mean. Alright, there's my original orientation. Okay, so... whoops, nope, this isn't the original orientation. Ah, I'm upside down. There we go. Now I know where I'm at. Alright, so foundries need to go to toolworks. So toolworks now have an iron component. That's where I can get the iron tokens. Free iron, create an iron token. Alright, come on, ground. Stop changing color on me, it's weird. I don't know what keeps causing that. And it switches back again. Logs processing. We're on December 29th. I guess we're going to find out right here if it's a calendar year. 31st. 1st. And it reset. So it is a calendar year. So I'll definitely make it. Just by doing my normal thing, we'll finish this up and get that reward. Oh yeah, the ruined church wants timber and iron. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. We're up to 12.2k of cash tokens, 200, 400. We're still not generating nearly as many timber as I thought. Or wood tokens. Alright, what are those other buttons? Statistics. I like statistics. Oh yeah. Alright, so balance sheet, infrastructure bought, vehicles bought, loan. Oh yeah, I've got a loan to repay. Let's repay the loan. I don't know what all these other buttons do. Repay, so loan balance is right there. We got 2,000. Apparently, I pay it back in increments of 50. Can I increase that? Shift and control don't do anything. Alright, guess I just gotta click a bunch of times. Just pay the whole thing off. Totally forgot about the loan we started with. Alright, loan is paid. We got no more loan. Zeroed out in 1934. Number of depots, stations, and trains per year, so we're up to 7, 13, and 11. Alright. What else we got? Achievements. High locomotive 100 times. And camera control, hide UI. Alright. So we know what that does. That's the timer, quests and subsidies screen. And options. Alright, I think we got some of the basic interface figured out. Train and signal management, of course, is the big thing. There's several things I need to learn about signals. That's going to take me a little bit of time. What to work on next? Log processing's no problem. I got to make a decision on this ruined church thing. I've only got one foundry going. It's up to 163, which I think we can only hold 200. Yeah, so we're about to max out unless I build an extension. Let's do it. That's going to be an important part of our infrastructure. Signal box, max size. Have to look at that one. Coal hopper, iron ore hopper. So many things. Alright, so we upgraded that. It is... Oh, we've actually got more coal than iron now. Now we've got the opposite problem. And we need to increase iron production. That's the problem. I can put offices overhanging there. Alright, do it. Extended storage, timber supports. Sure. Can't do that one. Let's do them all. Alright, that's fully upgraded. Let's do the freight station upgrade. Alright, being my one and only, I'm trying to maximize this route's production. And then I just got to figure out how I'm going to get that iron out of there. Do I take it to the church, or do I try to get it over to a tool works? Where are the tool works? There's only 2 tool works. Well, that's not good. Yep, there's the one I'm already using. And there's the one way up north. That's going to be nearly impossible, so it's looking like the only place I can deliver that is going to be down here. Which I can do. Got a bit of a hill involved. And or we get Something set up over here. Let's do that. Now, if this church thing had like some other benefit, just the 237 money tokens really doesn't do it for me. I should have put this on this side in case I wanted to expand my track one more, then connect over. Alright, let's get this one set up first. This will generate the actual stuff I need versus just a little bit of money for the church. So I need to get this connection done. So, how to do this? I guess I just connect out this side and then they can share access to the station. That'd probably be best. So, let's pretend we were going to go from there to here, like so. Cannot climb with a diagonal track piece, but we can go up. Ouch. There. Alright, that's a long track. So, let's get that set up. Okay, wow, we're out of wood tokens. I don't have the wood tokens for that either. Alright, let's wait just a short bit till we get a few more wood tokens. Whoops. Alright, what am I doing here? Keep doing that. Alright, pause there. I've got a little bit, keep going, give me 50 more, or 3 more, 4 more wood tokens please, give me to 100. Collect my reward! Alright. Extensions, locomotive works. Engines. Oh! Let's go crazy. Let's get the big one. I want to see this thing run. We're going with iron. I don't have... I got enough for 3 of those. That's capacity. Gonna have to go with this one. I think length is going to be my only restriction here. 587. Alright, close out of that. And you go to that station. Don't wait till fully loaded, I don't want to tie the station up. And then that station. That. How does it know what to pick up specifically? I guess because it only has the cars to pick up that, that's a little grab. Alright, go. I want to see this train. Fancy. Alright, load up. Pacific Railway? I don't want to be Pacific Railway. How do I change my name? I don't see a way of changing my name. Well, it made that trip pretty quick. Alright, so we are generating iron tokens at the rate of 3 to 1. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, nope. Other train's up in the other station. Alright, here it comes. It's gonna stop right here. Never gets better. Alright, so I need to change this. That's the one I wanted, not the chain signal. bad timing. We're at 254 iron stored, 257. We can only carry 28 at a time. Yeah, this is not good. I'm not getting ahead of that curve. Alright, so we're slowly generating iron. We're 56 out of 100. Church, I don't know if I'm going to do the church. And if we let it run for a bit, we'll be able to advance into another age. Not sure if that would be a good thing. But I get a little more practice figuring out train routes. Hey there, train, get moving. How we doing over here? Oh man, we're maxed out. Why do we have coal? Forest? Oh, they're generating coal as a secondary product, I think. Oops. No? Why do I have coal here? I know an option for the forests is to get a charcoal kiln going, but why do I have coal here at all? Huh. Guess I'm not gonna worry about it. He's definitely not keeping up though. And we're maxed out here too. None of my trains are actually keeping up. I'm gonna need to reorient a bunch of stuff. We are managing to keep up with that. Oh, got that one. No coal. Coal production has fallen behind. Nope, not spending my hard-earned iron on that. It's not because the train's having to slow down, it's just not nearly enough production. I think the iron mine's outproducing the coal. And the ratio is what? Yeah, I need more coal than I need iron. So, what can we do here? Guess we'll do the only upgrade we can that's gonna do anything. We're up to 66. Yeah, I know. Warehouse is full. Kind of like to hook all these cities up, do kind of a circle route. Kind of thinking about that. I have to bring this loop around this way though. Be kind of rough. I don't really have a way of looping out that way. Wonder what happens if you blow a station. Do you lose all of the resources? If I wanted to reorient this and set it up this way instead. I assume that's what would happen. Almost halfway to another building. Man, that steel production, or iron production still sucks. Good relationships. Delivery of timber to our tool works. Apparently I'm already doing that. Yep, I'm already doing that. Alright, so that's a freebie. Tough choice. Company's reputation has spread to the point where we have multiple service requests on the table. Unfortunately, we can't satisfy everyone. From all of these business opportunities, I choose the two most interesting. These are a government contract for transporting people, transporting iron ingots for a powerful industrialist. Let's try the people transport. My iron production is pretty short at the moment. Alright, just transport 2,000 people. That's a freebie. We're gonna get some freebie. That's good. So those two are gonna be automatic. I'm not doing the church. And I just need 24 more iron in order to... and actually some more timber, or wood tokens. Do upgrade again. Alright, let's pick it up to full speed. Now this map is 128 by 128, I think. I think it goes up to 512 by 512. I'll have to check the map menu options again. With a fairly flat land, I got it on medium density on the hills, and that's what we got. So, not too bad. I don't know what this... I mean, I hear the wind sound, so I'm still wondering if this is something seasonal. I mean, it's December now? Is that representing snow? I switch over. It looks like there's little snow flurries on the ground, and the trees are all snow-covered. Now it's all kind of disappearing. And posts. Kind of hard to tell. Alright, we're at 94. Yeah, it's alright. Haven't done any bridges, haven't done any tunnels. No circle routes. No diamond intersections for trains. Like that little head-to-head. I gotta remember all the various extensions. I mean, there's depot extensions, station extensions, resource extensions. Alright, we're at 101. Do we have enough? We need 200, 200, 100. We have enough. Alright, let's pay this off. Enter the early diesel age. 200, 200, 100. Alright, early age of diesel. This time I have really amazing news. Sources of the Ministry of Industry suggest that recently in this region, prospectors found small deposits of black gold, oil. Government naturally saw the potential of this, and the Ministry is already using subsidies to attract investors to drill. Almost certainly more oil out there. If we act quickly, we can make a solid profit from this. Continue industries for fuel and chemicals. So we have a great opportunity to improve our locomotive fleet with diesel-powered engines. It'll need us to invest, but the rewards will be great. Alright, and then you need oil in addition to more and more of all of the other things to upgrade from here. Uh-oh, U-wing oil. Alright, that would be a Dallas reference. The U-wings. I'm a sales representative. So, transport 200 oil to any refinery. Sure. Alright, let's take a look at our map. After we pause it. Back to this view. So, I saw... what? There's a... oh, we got factories now that need wood, oil, and produces... I don't know what these are called. Goods, probably? And oil tokens. I assume these are consumer goods? Trade goods? I don't know what those represent. Crude oil to refinery. Well, we'll find out. So, I don't remember that iron mine being up there either. So the factory popped up. A refinery popped up right on top of my tracks and my depot. Alright, let's look at it this way. So, cities, forest, toolworks, coal mines, iron mines, foundry, factories, refineries, oil well, and shops. Where are you, shop? Alright. Oh, a shop is a building. So yeah, that's some kind of consumer good sold at shops in towns. Alright, got it. And then that produces money. Alright, so probably each town has got one of these little shops. Alright, oil well. Alright, don't show me that. I want... What? Alright, I'm confused. Why does it keep pointing at this house? And that house? Alright, this thing... That thing must be broke in some way. How about that way? No, it's pointing at the shop again. Alright, I'm a little confused. I see factories, I see refineries. I do not see oil wells. Ah, there's an oil well. I see the oil symbol. Few of the little good symbols. See the refinery symbol, but it says there's 3 oil wells. I see one right there. I am not seeing oil wells. Oh, there's one right there. Maybe there are 3. They're just hiding. There it is. Alright, so there are 3 oil wells. Why this thingy's not going to where they're supposed to be, I don't know. It keeps saying house. It's taking me to a house instead of to the actual oil well. However... Alright, back to this mode. So... Refinery, oil well. God, things are gonna get complicated and crowded. There's no refineries up north. That refinery's kind of off on its own as well. It's right there. But again, that's right on top of... I don't know how I'd be able to maneuver things around to get to some of these places without having just stations on top of stations. So this station's got to be in range of that oil well, so it's now collecting crude oil. So I guess that would be a pretty easy one to set up right, another connection right here. That would get the crude oil. Then, man, there's a factory not far off from it as well. So it could be a here to there to there. Although it would also need lumber, which we're already delivering to the toolworks. Alright. And there's one more age after this that is currently in the game. We're in age 3 now. And currently, or age, or I think that he calls them eras. So we're in era 3 currently. There's 4 eras currently implemented, so there's one above this that's available. I'm not sure I'm gonna get to it in this particular stream. We'd need 500. That we have. That we could get about the same time we'd get that. I need to get some more wood token production going, and then we could probably get this completed and take a look at the next age. Alright. What haven't I looked at, though? So we've seen the quest stuff, we've seen... What is this button? Oh, that's the quests. So... Railway, high-speed railway. Alright, so that's new. Railway versus high-speed railway. Upgrade any type of track to this one, including signal stations, etc. Bridge, tunnels. Basic railway, lowest speed limit. I don't really know what this would do. Does it actually look different? I guess it does look a bit different. Basic railway, lowest speed limit, 37, 112. Really? Is the basic railway lowest speed limit 50, so is it because it was on a curve? So 37 probably for curves and 50 for straight pieces. That's what I'm seeing. And this is straight, so 112 and it drops to 84. So has the track been limiting the speed of my trains, even if the trains theoretically should be faster? Where's my fast train? Come here, fast train. So he can go up to 50. Yeah, he's being limited by the track. Alright. Well, that's interesting. So if I say upgrade... Oh, this upgrades the entire section. Well, that's cool. For 176. Hell yeah, do that. And do that. Might as well do those two. Well, I like that button. That's a cool button. That makes that super fast and easy. I assume it changed it. Yep, changed it right up to the edge. Alright. Not sure if this is going to help these particular trains. Well, that's nice. I don't know when we got that option. I didn't notice when that showed up. It's probably when we advanced to a certain age that showed up. Yeah, I really like that option. Spending money, but I got lots of money. Oh, this set definitely needs this. Warehouse full, warehouse full. Alright, is that everything upgraded? Alright, I think everything's been upgraded. A lot of my trains won't really benefit from that, but feature-proofs the rail lines. And the few that might be able to take advantage of it are going to get the benefit. Where's my fast train again? Hey there, fast train. Oops. Alright, so I want to see a number above 50 this time. Yay! He can actually move his max speed now. So, it really doesn't make a difference until you actually get something that can go faster than 50. Alright, so we're at 144 and 42. What did we need? 500 and... Oh yeah, I don't have the oil set up yet. Alright, here's the, like I said, the 128 by 128 map. So, I'm gonna make another save. And let's bail out to the main menu. Alright, so 128 by 128, so it goes up to, yeah, 512 by 512, which should be huge! Let's look at a map that's 512 with high density, high density, high density, high density, medium density. Random a few times, and start. I just want to see what size and what the map looks like. Alright, close that. Oh boy, we can't even come close to fitting it on the screen. Kind of hard to see the edges, so it's there, all the way over to there, I think. Right there, I think, is the edge. Yeah, I can't zoom far enough out to even come close to showing the entire map. This is gnarly looking. How close do I have to get? I have to get that close to be able to see anything. Oof. Yeah, this one would be way rougher to actually get started in. Lincoln to Dudley through heavy forest and downhill. Youch. Liverpool 1-1. Are there any decent sized towns on this map, or are they all tiny? Looking pretty small. 3 3s. Oh. Guess I should have it on pause. Lakeside property. There's a nice run right through the heavy mountains. Jeez, right up on the hillside. I guess that one looks probably the best. As a very, very starting one. 3-3 to a 2-2, nice flat. Pretty heavily forested, but I'm not sure I'd want to go up there. Run down to Colchester. Yeah, this would be much more interesting for me. Those totally flat maps, I'm not really... Once I get the basics down, and after a little bit more practice with some of the signaling and the track layouts, this is the kind of map I'd have fun with. Lots of industry choices, crazy, crazy terrain to deal with, making your choices much more critical, especially in just how to even get started. Yeah, alright, but that gives you a basic idea of Mashinky. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night right here for now for Mashinky. I will be returning to the game, playing it some more. I'm going to do a little bit of research on the signals so I don't have to fiddle with them so much on the live stream. Just get them down a bit, and I'll come back with... I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that first game or not. That was a good test just to get things kind of progressed. I may continue it just to see what's involved in the 4th age, so I'm familiar with the paths that are going to be taking. But beyond that, really good game. I really like it. It does have a ways to go, but what's in there is working perfectly. I mean, I'm not having any kind of problems or errors beyond a few things I just don't understand quite yet. So, I'm looking forward to more of it, and hope you'll join me then. I'm going to take a short break. I may be back online here in just a little bit. I want to get something to eat real fast, and then I might come back and play some more